Hello there, if you are new to this series, or you simply missed last episode, I highly recommend you hover on your screen right now, note that you do need annotations on, to locate the eye wherever it is. It's usually at the top right of the screen, but YouTube says it can be anywhere, to pull up the cards menu and get caught up by clicking either link as to whatever it is you missed, whether it's the series or just last episode. As usual, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy today's episode. Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Red Ultimate Randomizer Saveswappers Nuzlocke thing, whatever you want to call it. Regardless, I know I probably said last episode I was just going to make it one part, the whole Silph Koga, Sabrina thing, but Silph ended up taking a lot more time than I originally thought. So we are now in a second part here. If you need to go back and watch last episode, the title card should have already explained. You can go ahead and click that little eye up there. And that will do well enough in explaining how to watch the series in general, or just last episode. Or Matt's last episode, because that's important too. Regardless, this is our team now, in case you didn't watch last episode and you don't care. We have Leonidas the Gallade, who we caught in the grinding montage last episode. He was a Snorlax, who has Earthquake, Recover, Dragon Kick, and Mega Kick. Dragon Claw, not Dragon Kick, I don't think that's the thing. We have Sholix the Floatzel, absolute monster, definitely a monster. Has Draining Kiss, Sleep Powder, Headbutt, and Thunderbolt. What a monster. We, of course, have the Cyclops. Don't think I really need to go over him, except he has Cut, Recover, Horn Leech, Dazzling Gleam, whatever. We have Bananas, the Infinite Poo we got last episode, not last part, like we did Gallade, who has pretty monstrous stats as well. Has Surf, Confusion, Fire Punch, and the ever-holy Mach Punch, who we got from a dead Pokemon. Not even kidding. Or at least the trainer that gave it to us said it was from a dead Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. Her dead Pokemon. We have Arania the Galvantula, who's pretty good, but not on the strong side, I would say. Has Dig, Leech Seed, Flash Cannon, and Tri-Attack. It's basically Krillin and Tien. You know, Flash Cannon, what, and Tri-Attack, whatever. We have Reem, the monster. The flying, elephant, earthquaking, thundering iron monster. That is our team. And in today's episode, everybody, we are going to be taking on Sabrina, and possibly Koga, since they are about the same level. Now, we don't have level 50s like they do, or at least they have one level 50 each, I'm pretty sure. But we should be fine enough. We're not going to put Leonidas in the front, because that would be stupid. It doesn't really matter who I put in the front, because they could have any Pokemon with any weapons, not weapons, any moves. Their types will be the same, obviously, as normal, but we're just going to go in with Rainia, because we haven't used Rainia in a while, I don't think. Yo, champ in the making. Sabrina's Pokemon use some kind of power instead of some kind of other power. Some kind of Pokemon are weak against some kind of Pokemon. They get creamed before they can even aim up something. You know, that. Because that's logic. Random. Saffron City Pokemon Gym, leader Sabrina, winning trainers, Scott. Of course, Scott won. Whatever, Scott, we beat your butt before, which means if you were able to beat this, we should have no problem at all fighting these guys. Sabrina is young, but she's also a leader. You won't reach her easily. You were, in fact, not a female, I'm pretty sure. Hey, look at that. Someone we can't really do anything against. You don't have many good attacking moves, do you? You're a fairy type. I forget these things. That's bad. Well, maybe not bad. Maybe you just wanted to love rest it because you were thinking type advantages. Maybe you don't actually have a type advantage. Nope, you don't. Okay. And Politoed. Don't have much against you, Mr. Grass Water type. Grass Water. What's good against Grass Water? Flying. We don't really have flying, do we? We have flying. Definitely, actually, now that I think about it. Focus Punch! Sayonara! Wait, didn't you just Focus Punch? Thought that was the whole thing I just saw there. That Earthquake was laughable. At best. At best. I lost my concentration! Indeed you did. Welcome back to freaking Silph. Didn't read what you said? Don't care. It's gonna get old real fast. Let me just tell you that. Let's go into Sholix for a moment, so we can just demonstrate the monster that is Sholix. Just saying. You are, in fact, a monster. And if we find something that beats you, I'm going to be very depressed. And we're going back to heal, because there's no point in wasting my precious items on such petty trainers for such petty amounts of heal. But it is all relevant regardless. I guess we'll keep going with Arania until Arania can do something useful. We have a lot of TMs, actually. Maybe I should give Arania something with these, because there's a lot of them. Like Shadow Sneak, that you can't learn. Or Water Pulse, that you can't learn. Or Vine Whip, that you can learn. Yay. And Shadow Ball, that you can learn. Are you a special type? I keep forgetting. You're definitely a special type. Maybe I should do that. Maybe. Instead of Leech Seed. It's not the worst idea in the world. Alright, if this was actually Sabrina's gym, now you'd be perfectly set. You know, doing the whole ghost against... No, never mind, because this is first gen where Psychic is good against ghosts. Unless this randomizer updated it, but I'm not aware of that being a thing. I don't know what the correct path is, but it doesn't really matter. We're going to be fighting all the trainers, hopefully, anyway, so that we can get all the XP. Dig. What? Alright, I get the hole. It never misses thing. I was underground, though. It's kind of bull. Think about it. Are you a ghost? Guess so. And good old Smoochum. That is black and white. Clear as day. Wow. We're getting pretty good things for Rainier to go up against and get some XP. Whoops, whoops, going the wrong way. Oh, I guess that leads back there. Oh, finally we have some new. You and I, our Pokemon shall fight. I can't do an old hag voice, apparently. You look like, the Kappas. The folklore, not the Kappa as in the Twitch thing, but I mean the, folklore thing, the giant turtle things that drag people underwater with the undertow and everything like that. They're weird. Pretty weird. You're also pretty fast. I realized Hippowdon. Not Hippowdon. Arania. Okay, this is going to get annoying. How fast are you? You're actually faster than your special attack. Yes, that makes sense. You're faster than your special attack. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look. I get that you are fertile. Sir Hippowdon. Whatever, same thing. But you don't need to keep flashing that around there, buddy. Sherlock's go in because you, in fact, have Thunderbolts. Which hopefully one of these guys doesn't end up having. That'd be embarrassing. I don't really have much for you. Water Dark type, actually. Never mind. No, you're just Poison Dark, aren't you? Yeah, not Water. My bad. Miscalculation. And we're back to the start. At least we know the way back there. To the, teleportation grid we were just on. As long as I can remember that anyways. Sorry if I'm steering away from the mic. I'm trying to make sure it's centered, but the pop filter is weird because the Blue Snowball, I don't know if this is all of the versions, but this one is really it's kind of asymmetrical. And I do not like that one bit, because I keep trying to adjust it to be center, but the top part and the bottom part are not equally center, so it's getting confusing and getting annoying, and regardless, I think Reem should go in the front now, because now Reem is the lowest level. And we want equilibrium, aside from Leonidas, but Leonidas can go suck it for now. Even though Leonidas could probably do some decent things here. Glowing, you missed your sky attack. Not that it would have done much anyways. What do you have again, Leonidas? You're pretty strong, I know that, but... we'll try you for a single battle. If you can hold your own.
Sabrina is younger than I, but I respect her.
Chandler wants to fight with a Doduo. Not much to do here, but Dragon Claw should be good enough. So, that just happened. Not gonna even try to deny the fact that that just happened. You're not what I wanted to do. Although you're probably what I wanted in the first place anyways. I was going to say, who is the absolute fastest? Why are you so fast? I don't know. But I was gonna say, who is the fastest of all the people in my party? Because if you didn't know, 1HKO moves in this gen are based off of speed and speed alone. As you could tell, I was a higher level than this thing, and it still did just that. It still had 30% accuracy, but apparently it doesn't matter here. And you can go suck it. Also confused, it was using Constrict. Why didn't it keep using Constrict? That's the whole point of when you use one of those moves, that you use the move over and over and over again. You can't just swatch. Switch and swap are totally two different words than switch, then swip and swatch. Well, that's convenient. Oh boy. I don't remember. I don't know how we got here. How do we get here? Oh. Well, that's awkward. Sorry interruptions, but yes, I do not know how I got back to you. I do not want to fight you right now. I need to go back and heal. And to do that, we will retrace our steps. Exactly as we started. Yeah, that. Okay. I guess we're not going back just yet. Okay, I thought I put Leonidas in the back, but I guess I didn't. That's fine. Reem, though you are powerful, you are slow. Really wish Leonidas did not die. Because Leonidas was not that fast, actually. Whatever. Hopefully we can just make our way back. There we go, thank you. You'll make your way back one way or another if you just go the same direction every single time. There's a department store here, right? No, it's in Celadon. We have to go back to Celadon to there. So I wish to go buy some items, because I'm... Oh, wait. Problem. Deposit. Leonidas. Goodbye. Didn't give you a... I didn't give you anything, did I? Let's hope not. Goodbye, Leonidas. Who's there attending again? I'm pretty sure I caught him. But... Oh, I didn't catch you. You're the... Right. I guess death fodder is acceptable. In times of need. Sorry, it's still adjusting my mic because I'm super annoyed with it. We have fly. Yeah. We have fly. Right, guys? Because there's totally no way I could ever forget that Reem has fly. Alright, department store. Let's get drugged up, as it were. Bye. I got TMs. Thank you. I could buy a couple of these. Not a whole lot, I'll be honest. Useful, though. I don't really think I need much of that. We have a safari ball. You can't sell the safari ball. Why would you be able to? I don't know what any of these really are. I know what they are, but they don't really matter to me that much. Like Vine Whip, it's not really that great. I think we're pretty much good here. What am I doing buying stupid super potions? Like, go to the roof and buy fresh waters for a much cheaper price. God damn it me. At least I'm pretty sure they're cheaper price. If not, we could just buy lemonade, which is not as cheap, but it's certainly more useful. I'm pretty sure that heals like 80. And it's only 350. Better than a hyper potion, which is like, what, in this game, like 500 or whatever? And heals 200, actually, than mine. Not sure what the price range is, but I'll just keep buying a couple of lemonades. Because they're apparently cheaper. Yeah, these are a lot cheaper than super potions, aren't they? Let's go compare prices. 200, 300, and 350. Where are those prices? And you sell them for 700. Just put that into perspective, how much that is bull that we just wasted right there. Oh well, moving on with our lives. Hopefully not to the end of them. Reem, right, fly us back to... Not Lavender, to Saffron City. You'd expect Sabrina to be a gym leader of Lavender Town, but there was no gym there. Which is fine and dandy. Live in the big, busy city, as it were, even though you desire solitude and the like. Pretty sure we can just move all the way to the left and right, and we will wind up back here at some point. There we go. Okay. Save again. I don't know if I saved already. Who do I want to go in the front? Sholix? Is that bad of an idea? Maybe, maybe not. We have sleep powder, which we've never really used because it's not that great and not that accurate. Okay.
I had a vision of your arrival.
I don't know how to do, like, deep female voices, I guess.
I have had psychic powers since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my powers.
Yet here you are, you obviously trained to become a gym leader, and fought a lot of people to make it to the top, because this is a job that requires you to earn a position. Malamar. Maybe you're water type? I don't know. Nope, definitely not. Oh god, that hurt a lot. Okay. You know what, Cyclops? Bone Rush. I forgot, when you swap out, they automatically predict what move they're supposed to be doing, because your move comes into priority over theirs, meaning you go, and then they make their decision, which means if I were to go out to Bananas, while I was in Sholix, instead of using Mega Drain, they would automatically know that they're supposed to use Bone Rush, because they are smart. This isn't going to do anything, is it? What? And I guess you're a Dark type, but aren't you a Poison type? Or are these guys literally just Dark types? Huh. I guess that would make sense. Cincino. Want to go out into Ream. Dual Chop, that hurt a lot. That did half of my health? Maybe. Hoping you're a Fairy type. You ain't no Fairy type. And now Dual Chop will kill me. Okay. So you have Dual Chop and don't remember what that last move just was. I am tired, sorry. That's my excuse for everything I know, but I am. Let's try Dig. And not die. That did nothing. I now realize all these guys are level 50. We are a bit behind in that, aren't we? Mach Punch, right. That's what that was. You know what? You want a Mach Punch? You get a Mach Punch. This is actually a fighting type move. I thought this was a normal type. Well, that probably could have helped in the future. Or in the past, as it were. Reem would love to use you. Renya would love to use you. Both of you guys are kind of injured right now. Outrage! Holy hell, that hurt. Wow, that hurt. Jesus, that hurt. How much does Recover heal? I don't think I'm faster than a freaking Jolteon, that's for sure. Outrage. God. I'm scared. I have a Hyper Potion. I have 30 Hyper Potions because I bought all those. Right. I was so confused because I was about to heal Sholix, but Sholix is not the one in the front row. Thrashing about with a crit. At least we know a crit won't kill. That's decent. And now I can go ahead and use one of my lemonades instead of the Hyper Potion. Unless you get another crit. Because you are... Wait. Did I just say your level was reduced? I wasn't reading that correctly. I think that just said our level was reduced. But I don't think that's possible, so I'm not sure what I just read. Confuse, hurt yourself in confusion, Dazzling Gleam, critical hit. Growth? That's not good. Question marks. Outrage. Is that special or physical? Doesn't really matter, does it? When you only have one Pokemon that can really take that. And he was reduced to literally nearly 10 health. Though it was a crit when it did that, but less than half. And he just raised his special. Which may or may not. Cut. Yeah. That'll do a lot of damage actually, because that's that's stab. The only stab move you have. Huh. Oh!
I'm shocked, but a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. You earned the Marsh Badge. The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much. Wait, please, take this TM with you.
TM46.
TM46 is Psywave. It uses powerful psychic waves to inflict damage.
Hell, if only that's what it actually was. TM26 is Vice Grip. which no one can learn, which we learned last episode. Thanks, Sabrina. Always a big help. And now we just follow the simple path of going left and then right and then right and then left and then left and then right. And we're home. Home free. Home of the free and the brave, as it were. That was really bad. Almost, that is. But I don't think it's over quite yet. For I'm sure that I will be likely splitting this into parts around this time. Maybe, I'm not entirely sure. Oh no, we're not quite done yet. I just realized we have to go to Celadon City. Because we cannot fly to a place we've never been. And that place we've never been... Oh boy. It's time to take a trip back on Cycling Road, even though I beat all the trainers here in their grinding montage that we did. Sure, Cyclops, you're actually the lowest level, as it were. Not the weakest by any means. Right all the way down, bud. And all the way down. Oh, I guess we didn't fight everyone. That'll be fixed shortly. Very shortly. I have Horn Leech. That wouldn't have done much against Jolteon. And we'll do just in here. Thank you. Moving on. And we're here. Can I take the bike off without having to... Okay, thank you. Cycling Road is all uphill from here. Do you have anything to say to me, sir? I'm looking for a Jinx. Want to trade one for a noon pheasant? Yes! But I don't have one, though. Wait, what are you saying? Looking at binoculars, there are people swimming. Great to know that I'm a perv. Possibly. What route is this? I know we've never been here. We don't have the town map. Nor can we tell what we are because this does not include routes. I don't know what that route is. But before we go ahead and do anything, I'm going to go to the Pokémon Center, which is all the way up here. God damn it, I forgot this stupid cliff existed. In order to get the town map back. Because we actually need that now, apparently. I forgot that doesn't work the same way it does in later games. Where is my town map? Town map. Thank you. Town map. Okay, this goes by routes. Thank you. I just have to figure out what route is next to Fuchsia City. Route 18. Thank you. Is that so hard? Route 18. Full of lots of trainers to fight, that's for sure. Who we can all decimate and get very small amounts of XP from. Doesn't affect me, you're probably using some HKO move. Hopefully that never works on me, because that would be absolute and utter horse crap. By the largest of regards. You're a dark type, have fun with that. We're just gonna run back and forth until we find a Charizard. We already have a third stage fire type evolution. Just so you know, Charizard, we don't really need you. I'll throw something at you though, because I'm afraid to kill you in one shot. Wrap! Wow. That's threatening. We got you with 4 Pokeballs. Great balls, but... Regardless, no entry for the Charizard. Yeah, that's number 175. That's a Charizard. Oh boy. No sort of research at all. I'm going to call you Spyro. If you don't know Spyro the Dragon, you need to reevaluate your video game choices in life. Spyro was transferred to Bill's PC. Great. Didn't even really take that much damage from it, but we'll just go ahead and kill these guys regardless. Not even the great and flying Reem can tank Cyclops. It's just how it is. That it looks disgusting. Just saying. Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam. Actually did a lot of damage to me. In comparison to most other things that try to hurt Cyclops. But, we have another gym to take out today. Now, as was noted by SylveonSweeps, when I said we had already unsurfed, so we don't really need to do the Safari Zone, I said, except for maybe the gold teeth, but then he said, we might already have strength as is, as one of the HMs that we found, because we found a lot of HMs. I don't know which one is strength. I don't know if I have it in my inventory. I don't think I have an HM in my inventory, so it might be one of those 3, I'm not sure. Well, no, there's Cut, which we have on you. We have Surf, and we have Fly. So actually, never mind, we don't really have strength, so we have to go get the gold teeth at some point. We first have to fight the Great and Powerful Kokota. If anyone has any items or Pokemon they want to give me, I don't think there's gift Pokemon in this gen. I don't think that exists. Which is fine, but we now have to fight a team of level 50s again. We saw how that went last time. It actually didn't go that badly, but regardless, I would like to put me in the front. Yes, thank you. And the invisible lines. Right. Yeah, let's fight you. Bring it on, bud. I got me some Earthquake and Ream right here. Bisharp. Impressive. I'd love a Bisharp. Unfortunately, you had no Sucker Punch. Yeah, strength is the key for power, of course. Why didn't I think of that before? Oh wait, I did. Welcome to Ream's land. And a Cyclops and every other Pokemon in my party, because most of them are entirely powerhouses, if I'm being completely honest. For a second I thought you transformed. I was confused. But no, you just swapped out. Oh my god, you guys are not providing much of a challenge for my fellow members here. And back to Arania. Cyclops can be like 5 levels behind and still be on par with everyone, so we don't really need to worry too much about him. Not very effective. Bullshit. Okay, I'd love to hit Flash Cannon, thank you. And now we no longer need you to be out here. I'm kind of scared because you're a flying type. Even if you don't have flying type moves, it'll still be stab. Sholix. Soft-boiled. Not again. Not again. That would not go well. Even if you are dark type, you are... Are you a dark type? Maybe? I think you're just fighting. Steel fighting. No, that would be a ripoff of Lucario, wouldn't it? Maybe you are Steel Dark. That would make some amount of sense to me. Cyclops. Why I do that? I don't know, actually. That was not the smartest of moves. What did you just use on me to take my HP? Was that Horn Leech or not? Drain Punch. Okay, yeah. Ream will be fine. Unless you just counter. Which is kind of scary. Thunderwave. Let's hope you don't counter. Or live to do the counter, that is. Alright, go back and heal. Sorry if there's a really, fun lack of commentary in this. I'm trying to speed this up as fast as I can, because I know how long these episodes are going to be with me trying to take out 2 gyms in a single episode. I want to fight with Sholix, but I need to trust in Arania more. Which may result in Arania dying. That kind of hurt. I just realized flying is not very effective against you, because you're not... Huh. Wait. I think I just realized that. In first gen, there is no equal effectiveness. Like, say you have a ground grass, right? And you have a flying type attacking that ground grass. You would expect that to be super effective because it's attacking the grass, but it's not very effective because it's attacking the ground. Therefore, it would cancel out. But I'm pretty sure in first gen, that doesn't matter. The fact that it's the only thing that matters is the first primary type, meaning it would be super effective because it's grass ground, not ground grass. Which in your case, you are, or I am, electric bug. So, flying and things like that have no effect on me because I'm not primarily bug. Arania, that is. Which is strange. There's no such thing as dual type effectiveness in this game. I mean, you have the type. It just doesn't really do much. I think, except maybe in the case of Ghost, but there's only 3 ghosts in this game. Well, normally that is. Regardless, you're using Drill Peck. So, right. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I could be completely off bases on that, but I think that's how it works. And we have another Snorlax, quote unquote. Sholix level 46 because OP. Arania, we'll just give you a lemonade. I don't feel like going back. Glad I didn't waste that on Ream. I have to find another guy. It was a Mantike. I just realized we have Shadow Ball. Completely forgot about that. Still thought that was, in fact, Leech Seed. Probably would have helped out in past events. Live and learn. Hello. I'm gonna save. Now, you look like you're wearing a hat, but I realize that's a bandana. I thought that was a fedora, actually. Arania in the front, Arania in the front. Let's go.
Wahaha! A mere child like you dares to challenge me. Very well, I shall show you the true terror as a ninja master. You shall feel the despair of poison and sleep techniques.
Maybe. Who knows what you've been gifted with, Koga? A Lux Ray. I'd say that's pretty good to be gifted with. Very good, especially when you use X attack. God damn it. Yeah, how... Did you just self-destruct? Well, that would have hurt. A lot. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. That did nothing. Oh my god. Still did nothing. Thank you, Shillix. And you have another one. Who has defense? Why am I even asking that? Kill this thing before it has a chance to freaking self-destruct. Why am I not using Cut? Cut is probably my most versatile move now that I think about it. Yeah, look at that. I realized that was a crit, but still. Did we just win? Nope. The level 50 is here. The Staravia. Not a Staraptor, a Staravia. Very important. I'll recover. I'm faster than a Staravia. That's upsetting. Not upsetting for me, but upsetting for you. Bullet Seed. Why wouldn't it be Bullet Seed? Sherlock, are you faster than Cyclops? Of course you are. But could I do more damage enough to kill a level 50 Staravia? You're not that high in special, so I don't trust your Thunderbolt. I don't trust Reem to go in here. Bananas doesn't really have much. Neither does Arania. Forget about Zaratan. Alright, Bananas, let's see what you can do. Except freaking goes with submission and gets a crit. So we're gonna go ahead and heal with Lemonade. Thank you for actually hitting the right one. Still a crit! Because you're fast, I forgot about that. Confusion. Oh god, Toxic. Not gonna end well if I can't get back in time. I have antidotes though. And full heals.
You've proven your worth. Here, take the Soul Badge. Now that you have the Soul Badge, the defense of your Pokémon increases. It also lets you use Surf outside of battle. Aha! Take this too. Make space for this child.
Sure, let me use an antidote real quick though. Just so I don't forget, and end up with Bananas dying, even though I'd see the flashing thing on my screen regardless. What is this? Vice Grip? Get rid of it. What other useless thing are you gonna give me? Yeah, I'm sure, HP up, and... yeah, that's Toxic. Right. Where's the highest HP? Sholix, actually. Well, Cyclops does, actually. Regardless, everybody, we're actually done. I don't know how long that took, but thank God. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure you do leave a like, show your support. Make sure you go ahead over to SylveonSweeps' channel to check out when he posts his next episode of this series, which may or may not include the Safari Zone so we can get Surf, but we have, not Surf, Strength, because we don't need Surf anymore. Regardless, I don't know if there's anything special here for us that we can really get. Just, you know, around here. I mean, yeah, we can cut these things. Fantastic. What is this? Slowpoke. Wooden Slowpoke. Slowpoke can understand it. I guess there's nothing in here for us. Regardless, that'll be all for next time when we take all of that Safari Zone on, and whatever gym is next, there's only... huh. 2 left. Well, that's interesting. That'll be all for next time. Who knows what SylveonSweeps is going to do, whether he's going to grind or not. Maybe I'll grind, just... there's nowhere to really grind. Now that, well, we can go to the water now, which means we can head south, right? Let's see. Reem, show us the map. Yep, we have to go south now. Boy, is that going to be a trip. But like I said, that'll be all for next time. So for now, everybody, even though I said it like 5 times already, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you all later. God, I'm tired.